good. Mark and I are gonna head on up to Juniper Camp. I think that's the name of it. Juniper Basin. We're going up Tanque Verde Ridge. I got Mark back here in tow. We're switching off and on. Ah, these backpacks are heavy.
Mark is a really great guy. We've gone on many backcountry trips together, but honestly, it's not very often I get to go on an overnight trip. As a real estate agent, I am constantly on call. I have to thank Jerome at my office for taking my phone for a few days so I could escape into the wilderness with Mark.
We're slugging our way along Tanque Verde Ridge here, getting up a little higher. Oh, there's a great view from the trail right here. You can see the whole valley of Tucson.
The trail just keeps climbing and climbing and climbing. There's probably no better cityscape in the area than off Tanque Verde Ridge right here.
So we've come up and we're just kind of tracing the ridge. It has skirted over to the eastern slope, just the ridge is 10 feet above us. The views are amazing up here. It's totally spectacular.
But 6,000 there, we're at 5,100 right now.
Oh, we can cover that pretty quick then.
Yeah.
We did a little map recon back there, threw our packs off, took a quick rest, and understand that there's a little peak down here. We believe we're just to the left of that peak.
You know, it wasn't shortly after this that I started questioning my life decisions. This trail seemed like it would never end. It kept going up. It was getting later. I was getting tired and hungry. But what little did I know that this was going to be an amazing adventure out here. And this little bit is a good push. The views of the city are beautiful. However, it's all in the sunlight, and we are just ready to pack it in and call it a day.
2 more hours till sunset. I wonder how far we have. Can't be too far. 3 miles or something?
We're at
2-3 miles.
5482.
Anxious to get to camp. It's getting a little later in the evening. I don't know, like a couple hours of sunlight left, and we got about 500 feet left to go up. Just getting tired, hungry, you know, that sort of thing. So we're getting somewhere. We think we got to be back up here, kind of in that area along that ridge. There's a little basin with a camp. So it's a little ways yet. we're looking forward to a nice campfire and some good dinner. The trail's real difficult to make out up here, so they have these little rock piles all over the place to make sure we can tell where to go next. Mark, I have some bad news. Your shoe's untied. We're 50 feet more to climb up before we get to the campsite. So hopefully that means it's really close. All hard work has paid off. Juniper Basin campground. Yeah, take that one. Okay. I'm taking this one. Oh, I'm so excited to take this bag off. Oh my gosh.
Oh, we're so thankful to be here. We made it just in the nick of time. Sun was setting over the horizon, and we set up our tents really quickly. We're also very, very thankful that there was some water there, albeit in little puddles. It was enough to refill our containers, our water containers, and make the next part of the journey. So here we are setting up camp. Our tents are up. I got to get my sleeping gear put together in the tent. This is my sleeping system. There's a down sleeping bag because tonight's going to be pretty chilly. This is an air bed with down in it. Super awesome. This pump bag connects right there. Really simple. And it takes two or three, well, a few times. You fill this up, you just kind of make a void. And now that's air in there, I roll it down and push it into the airbed. This is my secret. Open one of these up and put it in the sleeping bag, and it's awesome. It's super awesome. It's a little canister where we put our food so the animals don't get to it.
Did you sleep okay?
Oh yeah, I slept good.
Yeah, I slept cool.
Oh.
You got your poppers. Oh, but I put my clothes back. I put my jacket on. And I slept okay after that.
Well, I'm awake. We're in the basin up here, Juniper Basin it's called. Holy cow, is it cold in here. There's little pockets of water like this here. Nothing flowing though. However, it looks nice and clear. My filter should work good with that. And now for backcountry cooking with Matthew Jeske. Boil water, add food. This little stove here is really awesome. It's designed to boil water, because most of the time back here you're just boiling water and adding it to something dehydrated. And everything fits in the cup. It's got a measuring cup for the bottom, a little pour lid for the top, and then your fuel fits in there, and there's a base if you're like on some rocks or something, you need to get it a little more stable. That hike yesterday was really pretty cool. And just towards the end, from going up and up and up with all the weight, I got very stiff and sore. I was ready to go to bed, and then Mark and I tried to make fire, but we could not get that to work. Everything up here is kind of wet. So this morning what I have to do is I have my tent open. It got a little moisture, humidity in it. It's got to dry out. I got to tear it down. Then I have to get my water bladder out. I have to fill that up. I have to filter all the water from the puddle down there, put it into my water bladder in my reserve little bottle that I have, and then we're off to Manning Camp. That's 8 miles and 2,000 feet to go up.
Had a pretty good sleep last night. No condensation at all. Had the 2 doors open. Plenty of room. Did you sleep pretty well?
Oh yeah, I slept good. But you didn't too good, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I should open. There's a little vent on here. I never opened it.
Oh, that's why you got condensation, huh?
I hope you can join us for the next part of our journey. That is from Juniper Basin to Manning Camp in Saguaro National Park. Again, my name is Matthew Jaski, and this is my channel, Exploring God's Country. And prior to contrary belief, I am not a professional hiker. I'm a real estate agent, and if you need to move, make sure to look me up. My website is keys2az.com. You can find more info in the description on this and our hike.
Tanque Verde Ridge.